Go. Okay, I was told go as soon as I start coughing. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to Cooking with Nancy O and Rick. We have a great recipe. You know, this is the time of year that we grow zucchini like crazy. If you could see how beautiful the flowers are on our tower garden, I just know we're going to bust out some great big zucchinis this year. And I also want to tell you that we got a little secret way of maybe, knock on wood, keeping squash bugs off of them. We've been really working on the squash bugs this year because they infested us so bad. And then anybody that grows zucchini and things like that, you know that the squash bugs this time of year are really bad. So reach out to us and we will tell you what we're doing and how to offset those squash bugs. And now we're going to put together a recipe for zucchini fritters. While Rick is frying them, I will then go through the benefits of zucchini because I have like 12 different things to hit on the zucchini this morning. And then I have a surprise recipe for you. Okay, Rick, are we ready to go? Yep. He's heating the pan up. All we did was Rick took this through our food processor and shredded 4 cups of zucchini. We do not have a ripe zucchini, but this is a homegrown zucchini that was given to me. So this is what's left of it. So he was a pretty big guy. You don't have to grow them this large, but it's always fun to have lots. So we're going to take the 4 cups of zucchini here. We're going to add our 2 slightly beaten eggs to it. Okay. And then we have about 2/3 cup of flour. All righty. And of course, onions, guys. Let me tell you, cutting onions first thing in the morning is really interesting in our house. So it said to use scallions and to use the greens also. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, we bought the pearl onions. We are really enjoying the taste of the pearl onions. So we use pearl onions because when we purchase them, you have to get a whole container of them. Why go out and buy more onions when we have something like this that we can substitute? And we're going to put in a little salt and pepper. Hang on, let me sprinkle. Oh, I dumped it all in one spot anyway. I told him to hang on so I could sprinkle it and it fell in one spot anyway.
We'll just mix it up more.
Okay, he's gonna mix it up more. So anyway, if you guys have onions on hand and you want to use regular onions instead of going out and buying the green onions or the scallions, use it, but just alter how many you put in because they might be stronger or not as strong. Okay, so we're going to take this back. He's got a skillet back here over medium-high heat. He has been heating up 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And so then he's going to just take and drop in 3 tablespoons and take the back of the spoon and just kind of smash it down to make so it's not, yeah. Great job, Rick. We do this stuff all the time. I don't need to tell him great job, but, and then leave a little more room around them so they don't blend together. Great. And then he's going to fry those 2 to 3 minutes on one side. He's going to need to flip them over and go a couple more minutes. So while he's doing that, I thought I would give you some interesting facts that I dug up about the zucchini. So I came up with 12 benefits of zucchini. And one is I have found out that it's so rich in many, many nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds. So we already know that it's good for us. It's high in antioxidants. So that protects our body from the damage that we get from just everyday life. We know how antioxidants are so good for us. We are also contributes to health digestion. So it contains a lot of soluble and insoluble fibers. So that is so very good for our gut system. And because of that, it has like a lot of fiber and water. So it helps in your diet. So it can help you lose weight if you continue to use it on a regular schedule. That happening, it could reduce your blood sugar level. And also it's a great alternative for pasta. So I have done zucchini lasagna before. You can do the zoodles when you spiral the zucchini and use it in place of pasta. So it has so many great benefits like that. It also can strengthen your heart health because of the high fiber. And how about your eyes? It's chock full of vitamin C and beta carotene. So what a great thing for your eyes, you know, to just support your eyes. How about anti-cancer effects because you're eating so much good vitamins and minerals? And what about your thyroid function? It could possibly help with that. And these are all things that are also being researched. So you know that this is a very, very high potency vegetable to be eating because it's being researched for all these things. So how you doing back there, Rick?
We flipped it once.
You flipped it once. Okay. One day we're going to get Rick to do a flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. No? Okay. So I think when you serve the zucchini fritters, it's nice to have a little sour cream on the side, but we want to eat healthy. So my surprise recipe today is I'm going to show you how easy it is to make sour cream out of ingredients you have right in your fridge. And the first one I want to talk about is Greek yogurt. This is a cup of Greek yogurt. And when I first started eating Greek yogurt, guys, it's just not fun to eat Greek yogurt. We all know that. But when you start with it, you can like drizzle a little honey in there to start getting an acquired taste for it. If you're using it for like breakfast with some fruit and granola, now I don't need the honey. So my palate has changed. But the next thing that I want to tell you is now I have gone to a really good grade of Greek yogurt. And if you're going to eat healthy, why not use a really good grade? Yes, it's more expensive, but it tastes better and it just does so much better for your system. So I have a cup of Greek yogurt here, and I am going to mix in, I have 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and I juiced a lemon this morning and did a pinch of salt. So you're going to use about 2 tablespoons of lemon with it also, lemon juice. And we're just going to mix this up, and this will taste just like Greek yogurt. Just like Greek yogurt, it might be a little acquired taste, but you know what? You're going to come to find that you really like it. And I'm just going to fold this together while Rick is back there frying the fritters. How are they doing, Rick? But, oh, it looks like he's got one done. He didn't answer me, but I better mix this a little faster so we can try it with, oh, look at that. Now, I think, Rick, leaving just as, oh, yeah, I like the looks of that one. Okay, let me pull this over. We're sitting here talking about, so when he took those off the pan, what we did is we have a plate over there that we set them on just to absorb the extra oils. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, Rick, I'm trying to get the yogurt because I put it in a little bit too small of a bowl, and I don't for mixing because I like to mix things fast. And I'm not neat when I do that. Rick, remember, I've already told you guys that Rick is the neat one in the group. I'm the messy one. And he's always the one that volunteers to do dishes. So, okay, do you want to try some of the yogurt on it? Sure. And here's your fork. Okay. Or the fake sour cream, I should say. We've done this before with sour cream and we really like it. Or with the yogurt. And this is really good. If you guys make homemade taco salads, this yogurt's really good on the taco salad. You want to turn the flame off? Okay, he's going to keep running away, but we're going to let him taste that. Oh, I did that left-handed. Sorry.
I can eat out the ambidextrous eater.
Okay. You like it? I know. It looks so delicious. I'm going to try it too. He says very good. Remember, guys, he doesn't do a lot of adjectives, so we got to remember his very good is really exciting to me.
I can eat with both hands.
Oh, that is delicious. Guys, this reminds me of a potato pancake. How many of you have ever eaten potato pancakes? And this is so much more healthier. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, guys. So let me know what you think. If you try our sour cream recipe, just use a cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and vinegar, and just add a pinch of salt to it. It will thicken up after I put it back in the refrigerator. Something else I want to tell you about the sour cream is anything with Greek yogurt or any kind of yogurt, if you take a bite of yogurt and you add your spoon back in, it's going to break the yogurt down. So once you mix it together, if you're going to sample it, don't use that spoon back in there. Use a new spoon so it doesn't break the whole batch down. So I hope you guys try this recipe because I really like it. And I could definitely see throwing an egg in with that and having that for breakfast. Couldn't you? Okay. So next week, our peas weren't quite big enough yet to try, but we also have our eggplants are almost ready. So we want to harvest our eggplant this week. And I want to make an eggplant. Oh, we're not going to be here next week. I'm sorry. The following week, I'm going to try an eggplant parmesan for you. We have so many vegetables growing out there, and we have cucumbers this big. We found surprise vegetables this weekend because the tower garden gets so full. We start picking up leaves and looking around. And Rick found a nice big eggplant. My grandson found the cucumber yesterday. He was so excited when he found it. And we also have mini pumpkins for the fall growing. So I'm going to start taking pictures of the blossoms on that so we can follow them as they continue to grow in the fall. So if you guys have any questions about what we're growing on the tower garden, or you want to try growing on your tower garden, please let us know because this is so exciting for us. Because every day you go out there and you find new things. Oh yeah, and we have a whole bunch of tomatoes. Did you see all those tomatoes yesterday? Yeah. Okay. So until next week, you guys have a fantastic week. Stay cool through this heat wave. Here in St. Louis, we're supposed to get some rain this week, much needed. And we hope to see you, or not next week, the following week. I'm so used to saying next week. We're going to take a week off next week. And you guys have a fantastic week and reach out to us and just let us know if you're trying recipes and how much you're enjoying them. So until then, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, Rick, this is another winner. You ate the whole thing. We got to throw eggs in with this. This is good.